Happy Saturday, everyone. Meteorologist Kaylee Bowers here. Your next weather impact. Well, we are talking about this heat for this holiday weekend. Temperatures climb back up to the mid-90s. Any of that potential for a few scattered showers and thunderstorms are possible. This is what we're seeing outside for this morning. Bright blue skies. That sunrise happened just after 6 o'clock this morning, but notice those temperatures are heating up. We're forecasting highs back in the mid-90s for this afternoon. Still seeing sunny skies, but also notice those winds coming in from the southwest around 5 to 10 miles an hour. So it's going to be a hot one, but still get outside with your pups for today. It's sunny at least, but of course take those breaks in the shade. Pull out your smartphone, scan that QR code where you can submit your pet's photos we showcase here on WTOL 11, also on WTOL 11+. Overall, it is a green paw kind of day. Yes, we're seeing temperatures in the 90s, so slightly above average. So again, be safe, be weather aware, but nothing as concerning as what we saw just a few weeks ago. So a green paw for today. Now, we don't have any dogs today, but we have two sweet, adorable little kitties. We have Jazzy and Lucy. They're just like, it is too hot. And also those fireworks were too loud. We're just gonna stay inside and cuddle. Absolutely adorable. And since it is the holiday weekend, maybe you're by the pool, firing up the grill later on today. We're going to be seeing those mostly clear skies and temperatures remaining in the 90s till about 6 o'clock, eventually dipping back down to those upper 80s by 8 o'clock. Now tonight, forecasting lows still fairly mild in the low 70s with those mostly clear skies, so things looking nice and comfortable for this Saturday evening. And maybe you're still spending the holiday weekend up at the lake. Well, the lake forecast really not looking too bad. We are tracking a few isolated showers and thunderstorms possible for tomorrow. The waves about a foot or less, and the winds coming in from the southwest around 5 to 15 knots. And you know, gotta think of that mowing, right? That green lawnmower for sure for today, but then Sunday and Monday, there is that potential for a few scattered showers and thunderstorms possible, but then drying out for Tuesday, and we'll see a dip in our temperatures. And I'll show you that here in just a moment. But let me show you what to expect for the rest of the day. Clouds decrease and eventually increase once again. Temperatures warm up to those upper 80s, low to mid 90s. Again, most of the day staying nice and dry. Overnight into Sunday morning, seeing those mostly clear skies, temperatures in those upper 60s and low 70s. The first half of the day looks to be dry, really not tracking any rain chances until later on in the afternoon, also into the evening. Just pockets of some more on and off rain for some of us. Drying out overnight, and then looking ahead towards Monday morning, those clouds increase, and then here comes another chance for some more spotty showers possible throughout the morning, the afternoon, and also throughout the evening. Now, as of now, nothing strong or severe, but yeah, you may want to have that rain gear ready to go just to be on the safe side for Monday. And you know what? It's been a while since we spoke here on WTOL 11+. As far as our averages go from June, our average highs went from the upper 70s to the mid 80s. Our average lows went from the mid 50s to the mid 60s. And look at this, our hottest day, we had two of them in a row. The end of June at 96 degrees, and the coolest day, which was one of our lows, around 41 degrees. And our rainfall, almost 4 inches of rain for this month. Or I should say this past month. Now, it's definitely feeling and looking a lot like July, but the muggy meter actually will be improving. Now, these next few days, still sitting at that humid level, eventually dipping back down, and overall will be fairly comfortable both Monday, Tuesday, and even a little bit into Wednesday. And for those of us who are suffering from the allergies, that pollen count's still looking fantastic, sitting at that low level for the next 4 days. But that UV index, it is climbing, sitting at that high, if not very high level for the next 5 days. So always remember, apply that sunscreen, take those breaks in the shade if you can, find air-conditioned places, and also check on each other. And mark your calendars. Next Thursday, actually this Thursday, we have our next full moon, nicknamed the buck moon, because it's, you know, when the deer start to get their little antlers started to sprout. So it's that time of year. Our next full moon, Thursday, July 10th, will be rising just after 9:30, so mark your calendars. It is a hot one for sure. We're seeing above average temperatures both today and tomorrow, but then look at that. Temperatures dip back down to the mid 80s, even upper 80s for some of us. So that's actually seasonal for this time of year, looking and feeling a lot like July. But another warm up is on the way from July 13th to the 19th. Above average temperatures are expected. Going to be another warm one for the middle of the month. And we got to look at our average temperatures, right? So even though today's July 5th, our average high is still around 86, 87 degrees. But once we hit July 15th, our average highs will slowly start to cool down. But notice, still by the end of August, our average highs still remain in those 80s. So yeah, it's still gonna be a hot few weeks, even months ahead. Now, if you love all this information, you can have it sent directly to your devices. Just search WTOL 11 weather in the App Store. It's a free download, and it's compatible with Apple and Android devices. And there's so much wonderful information, including your interactive radar, your hour-by-hour forecast, your extended forecast, plus you can submit your photos and videos to be showcased here on WTOL 11 and also on WTOL 11+. And speaking of videos, how about personalized weather forecast videos sent from us here on the weather team directly to your devices? So go check that out. Also something to check out, Toledo's #1 digital weather show, hosted by myself and meteorologist Ryan Weekman. But this week I was out, so Amanda Faye stepped in. Thanks so much, Amanda, for your help. You can check us out live every Wednesday at 10:15 on WTOL 11+ and also on YouTube. Now, if you missed this week's episode, that is A-OK because you can watch it on your schedule, on demand, on Fire TV, Apple TV, and also on Roku. So go check that out. This holiday countdown. Yeah, you'll just see what I mean. We are 58 days away until the unofficial end of summer, so Labor Day. The official end of summer, the first day of fall, is 79 days away. Halloween is 118 days away. Look at that average high, 59 degrees. Oh well, you know, it's that time of year. But this is the one that got me. Daylight saving time, 120 days away. Yeah, that means it's the beginning of November at this point, but we are not talking any November-like weather, that's for sure. Definitely feeling a lot like July, even feeling even warmer for some of us for this weekend. Mid-90s both today and tomorrow with lots of sunshine for today. Those clouds increased and those rain chances increased for tomorrow. Temperatures dip back down to the 80s for this upcoming week, which again is seasonal for this time of year. And we are tracking multiple chances for some scattered showers and thunderstorms Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then more rain chances possible for the second half of next weekend. Have a great rest of your day.